Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Tony Canigliaro Gymnasium, home of St. Mary's basketball. A big double hit here tonight honoring a tremendous gentleman. It's Peter Pedro, Pistol Pete. Classic. He was a gentleman. He's related to David Brown, the head coach of St. Mary's boys. He helped the Spartans in many, many ways. He helped a lot of young kids. He was a tremendous athlete at Lynn Trade before it became Lynn Tech. Just one of the nicest, pure gentlemen that I have ever met in my life. He was a great friend of mine, a great teammate of mine, and I miss him dearly, as do a lot of people. This is Saugus and St. Mary's. St. Mary's is without their star player, Pamela Gonzalez. Throwing it up off the rim, doesn't go. Saugus will come away with the rebound. Saugus from the Northeastern Conference. St. Mary's from the Catholic Central League. Shot clock winding down. They're going to get it up. And they're going to get a foul on the floor. Bognansky took a step to the basket, and reaching in was Gabby Torres and got a piece of her. So Saugus got a break. They'll get a fresh 30 seconds on the clock. Saugus 3 is Marissa Stockwell, 12 is Taylor Bognansky, 14 is Alicia Salzillo, 15 is Kylie Ronan. Shot no good. And 34 was Alana Aldred. So St. Mary's again will have an opportunity to get on the board first. Bounce inside, Avellino gets it, missed the shot, and it got knocked out by Saugus. For St. Mary's, 4 is Olivia Matella, 11 is Ashley Sullivan, 12 is Nicolette Ditria, 22 is Gabby Torres, and 24 is Janice Avellino. Shot off the rim, no good. Can't hit the shot. Opening game jitters, I guess. Nobody able to put the ball in the basket. Around the rim and out. Rebound, no good, but she got fouled. Second foul against St. Mary's. This one will be against Matella. And Kylie Ronan will be on the line trying to get somebody on the board. Missed the first. So both teams ice cold here in the first minute and a half. Mark Schrunda. Shot no good. Avellino with the rebound. St. Mary's again with a chance to get on the board first. Knocked out of bounds by Salzillo. Torres can't go to the basket. Shot from outside, off the rim, no good. Avellino goes up and gets it. Won't go. She gets it back and gets fouled. They called it a non-shooting foul. Torres is going to get called for step. She was about to take the three, didn't take it, and then when she went to the basket, she took an extra step. So we played 2 minutes, nobody has scored. St. Mary's straight man-to-man. They almost threw it away. Blocked nicely. Saugus wanted a foul but didn't get it. Matella with the nice defensive play. And now the takeaway. Sawn away by Salzillo. No good. This could be whoever scores wins. Rebound, we got a foul against Saugus on the rebounding action. It'll be against Manthorn. That evens the foul up at 2 apiece. Saugus goes full court pressure. Coming up on 5 minutes left and nobody has scored. Down the lane, the shot goes. Deitria got a lane, she took it, went up with the left hand, got hit. And with just over 5 minutes left, St. Mary's gets on the board, and they're the first team to do it. She's looking for a conventional three-point play. Nicolette Deitria. Makes the three-point play, so she gets the first points for St. Mary's in 2018. She got a lot of playing time as a freshman last year. Off the top of the backboard. Three-point basket by Metella. So St. Mary's heats up a little bit, 6 in a row. She lost it out of bounds. Doubling up was Metella and Avellino. Four and a half left, and Saugus still looking for their first points. St. Mary's handles the press. Torres looking to go to the basket, can't. We got a reach-in foul against Saugus. That's going to give them the lead in fouls, 3-2. Another three-point basket by Metella. So St. Mary's couldn't score for a long time. Now they've scored 9 in a row. 2 ticks under 4 minutes. We're just a little more than halfway through this first period on Peter Pedro night. Metella is a junior. We mentioned Deitria is a sophomore. Torres is a junior. Avellino is a junior. And they're doing this without Pamela Gonzalez, who's not dressed for tonight's game. And they've got out quickly to a 9-0 lead. Jeff Newhall, one of the deans of the coaches along the North Shore. Wearing 2 hats. Girls basketball coach, athletic director. Saugus trying to cut through the center. Looking for people outside with the basketball. Wild shot. Taken away nicely by Deitria. Shot from outside. Another three-point basket This one by Deitria. It's a 12-0 run. We got a reach-in foul against Deitria. That'll be her second, I think. Christina Nowicki comes in the ball game, along with Hire Quellis. I'm going to have to find out how to pronounce her name. Queliz. Quiles. Nice fake going to the basket. Can't hit it. Nowicki took it away, but then Nowicki lost it out of bounds. Nowicki, very good athlete. Very good center fielder. And she pitches well, too. She's a big part of the St. Mary's softball team. And she's been a big part of this basketball team for a while. She's only a junior. Too many steps. 2:50 left and Saugus hasn't scored yet. Deitria gonna go to the foul line. She went strong to the basket, got it up, didn't go, but she got hit. She'll be at the line for two. Wheeler's out there wearing number 3, is an 8th grader. 7 points. Make it 8 for Deitria. It's a 14-0 run. Saugus can't get on the board, and they're only getting one shot at the basket. And again, Torres was going to take the 3-point shot, didn't take it, took an extra step going to the basket. A lot of changes here at St. Mary's. We are on, if you're familiar with this gym, we're on the stage, as you probably may have guessed already. Can't hit the shot. Again, they get one shot. Nowicki looking for the foul, didn't get it, but then when they took the ball away, they stepped out of bounds. St. Mary's will get it back. We used to be upstairs in a balcony, but there is no more balcony. They sealed it all off. It's a wall now at the far end of the gym from where we are. As you come in, you used to look up and see the balcony. Now there's no balcony. So the seating is going to be tough here for some of the games that used to fill up. People used to mingle into the balcony. Torres goes to the basket, can't hit it. A little off balance when she took it. They leave her alone, straight to the basket, can't hit it. And that's the first time they got a rebound. And that was Salzillo, the guard, going in with the trees and rebounding the ball. Van Nguyen comes in the ball game for St. Mary's. She took 2 dribbles. The ball went to the floor, she bounced it, got it back, and then took another dribble. Nowicki strong to the basket. She made a nice little fake like she's going outside. Took it along the baseline. Got hit as she took the shot. She'll be at the line. And with 1:27 left in the first period, St. Mary's will be shooting 1-on-1 until they get to the point where they shoot 2, but they're shooting 1-on-1 right now. The rest of the half as Nowicki gets on the board. And we're going to go, St. Mary's going to pick up their 5th foul. They got 1 to waste. Alyssa Grossi is coming in the game, and Avellino's going out. Thought about it, didn't take it. They lob it inside, and they didn't call the travel first. She took 2 running steps to get loose, but they called the foul. And Marissa Stockwell will be at the line shooting a couple. So both teams will be shooting 1-on-1. Both teams are now in the penalty. They don't get the bounce. Nothing going right. Torres coming back in. Deitria goes out. No good. The ball goes to the floor. Saugus gets it back. And Saugus takes steps going to the basket. We're going to reach and foul against Saugus. That'll put Nguyen at the foul line. She'll get 1-on-1. It's a big night here, basketball in Lynn. St. Mary's playing these games. Couldn't play in the officials' cancer jamboree to kick off the season. As Nguyen gets on the board. Being played at English High School. AD Dick Newton getting together with Lynn's Paul Halloran. I think they've got like 4 or 5 scrimmages tonight. The officials are donating their time, and all the money will go towards a fight for cancer. And a nice job with Dick Newton volunteering to host it. And Paul Halloran, who has a lot to do with officials. He is official himself, along with Luna Mullins, getting the officials to donate their time. So a worthy cause and a very good night here. Cancer being fought at English High School, and Peter Pedro being honored here at St. Mary's. Blocked. They only had 1 second left off the rim. They didn't get the shot off. 15 seconds left. Saugus is going to get shut out in this first period. This is a big step for this young 8th grader. Going to the basket, shot cut blocked. Good effort. From half court, with the shot clock and the game clock winding down, St. Mary's shuts out Saugus in the first period. St. Mary's puts up a big 16, and that's where we are, 16-0 St. Mary's at the end of 1. As we start the second period, Saugus will have the basketball, and they're looking for their first points. They were limited, whatever shot they got. I think it was only once or twice they got a rebound, and a couple of times when they got the rebound, they turned the ball over. They were only getting 1 shot at the basket. From way outside, 3-point basket by Shaylin Grock. get Saugus on the board. So it only took them about 25 seconds to get on the board after they got shut out in the first period. Nowicki goes to the basket. It doesn't go. Off the rim and out. Knocked away by Torres. Dietrich will come back in the ball game. The weave outside, trying to set up something inside, but they haven't been able to do it. Wrap around, she hit, great move to the basket by Salzillo, but she wrapped it around. Off the rim, no good. She wrapped it under the bottom of the backboard. Up and good. Bogdansky. So a 5-0 run by Saugus to start the second period. They kick it out to Nguyen. Off the rim, no good. Bogdansky with the rebound. Can't go to the basket, shut off by Avellino. Bogdansky in the lane. Took about 12 steps. Metella is coming back in. In the lane, Avellino underneath. Gets hit as she takes the shot. She had it, lost it, got it back, and when she went up, she got hit. Avellino gets on the board. She gets St. Mary's on the board in the second period. Off the rim, no good. Ahead to Salzillo. Strong to the basket. She gets it to go. She knew she was going. As soon as she got the pass, she just went strong to the basket, laid it in, got fouled. She was looking for a three-point play. So Saugus has picked up the offense here in the first couple of minutes after getting shut out in the first period. She's looking for a conventional three-point play. Doesn't get it. Nguyen with the rebound. Strong drive to the basket. Dietrich. She got underneath. She shifted from her right hand to the left hand and got hit. As she was taking the shot, she'll get 2 at the line. She got 8 in that first period, and Metella got 6. She'll be the first player in double digits if she makes this free throw. And she does. She's got 10. Wide open side, couldn't get the shot off. Pass picked off by Dietrich. Went with a lefty, couldn't get it to go. Nguyen stepped inside and picked it off. Kind of hurried that shot a little bit. Avellino kept it alive, but Salzillo came up with it and she got hit. She'll go to the free throw line. St. Mary's is shooting 2 on any free throws. Saugus is shooting 1 and 1. St. Mary's has one to waste before Saugus shoots two as well. She makes the first, she'll get the second. She makes them both. A 9-3 run. St. Mary's looking for their first basket. Dietrich can't get it, but she's going to go to the free throw line. Another strong drive by the young sophomore. Torres is back. St. Mary's says they're starting five back on the floor. That's her first miss. She was 6 for 6. Even last year, she was almost automatic from the free throw line. Runner is up and good by Recupero. Torres from deep in the corner, can't hit it. That's her spot. She's a very good three-point shooter. And Grook double dribbled. Five seconds away from halfway through this first half. Three-point basket by Metella. Her third. St. Mary's has 4 of them. 6 ticks, under 4 minutes left in this second period. St. Mary's has doubled up on Saugus, 23-11, after they shut them out in the first period. First game for both teams. Opening of the season here on TV 15 with our new season. We hope you enjoyed soccer and football. Hard to believe that season's over. I'm still wondering where baseball and softball went. And we're already into basketball and hockey. And this little school on the Common, St. Mary's did it again. 12 straight years they've had a state champion. Coach Fisty and his golf team won the state championship. I believe it's the second year in a row. Good hustle. Great hustle by Torres. She reached in, got a piece, and knocked it out. And she knocked it out off Ronan. So St. Mary's will get the ball back. Avellino inside. The lefty is up and good. And now full court pressure by St. Mary's, and Saugus turns it over. They took steps. Underneath would surely look like Torres got bumped as she took the shot, but didn't get the call. Thought about it, didn't take it. Now they take the three, no good. Basket, no good, tipped up. Dietrich tried to save it, then she was going to let it go, and it winds up out off St. Mary's. Almost stolen away. Long range three off the rim, no good. Saugus gets the rebound. Shot, no good. Nice save by Podansky. The shot goes wide and out of play. Podansky did a nice job of saving that from going out of bounds, but then the shot had no chance. 3 minutes straight up as they put the ball in play to Torres in this second period. Strong to the basket, around the rim and out. Good hustle by Metella, knocks it out of play. Almost threw it away. He didn't call the double dribble. I think they lost sight of the fact that around the rim and out. Sullivan pulls the rebound away. Shot is shot. Just over 2 minutes left as Nowicki will come back in the ball game. St. Mary's with that full court press. Saugus handles it. And Torres with the little hip check picks up the foul. Both teams are shooting two the last couple of minutes. St. Mary's been shooting two for a while. Second foul on Torres, and she's going to come out. Kylie Ronan on the line. Gets the first. So she'll get the bonus. Missed that one. Goes out. Avellino had it. Knocked away by Podansky, and it goes out off Saugus. Nowicki took steps. She looked like she was going to pass the ball up in the middle to Avellino and then put it on the floor, but took an extra step first. And there's steps again. Early game mistakes, first game mistakes. Avellino was lucky to complete that pass. Deetria, Nowicki. That's a two. That's the 8th grader getting on the board for her first basket as a varsity basketball player. It got tipped, knocked away, but they're going to get St. Mary's for a foul. Let's see who they give it to. There were 3 yellow shirts around. They give it to Avellino, her second. Looked like 3 players got a piece of that. Podansky missed the first one. Ellie Reardon's going to take Avellino out. With her 2 fouls. With 1:38 left. That one's good by Bogdansky. Sullivan thought about it, didn't take it. And they throw it away. Coming up on the final minute here in the second period, St. Mary's comfortably ahead. They threw it away. Deitria picked it off. 2 for 2. Young 8th grader getting it done. Basket is good, and we're going to foul against St. Mary's, and Saugus is going to get 2 at the line. First one is good by Ronan. Reardon goes out, and Crossy comes in. Ronan makes them both. They go up court. From outside, off the rim, no good. Tipped away. Wheelers comes up with it. Strong drive to the basket by Deitria. She's got 13. Shot clock is just about off. There's about a 2-second difference. Knocked away by Nowicki. Stolen away by Grossi. Nowicki steps inside, couldn't hit the shot. Saugus saved it, but right to Deitria. And we got a blocking foul against Saugus, and Deitria will get 2 at the line with 4.7 seconds left in this first half. St. Mary's leading by 16, and they outscored them by 16. So before that free throw, they were dead even here in the second period. She makes them. Violation, St. Mary's, they're not going to, somebody was in the lane, so they're not going to give her the next shot. 7 for 8 from the line for Deitria. She's almost outscored Saugus by themselves. She lets it fly, almost made it at the buzzer. Acevedo got it to her. She threw it up around the rim and out. That would have been an exclamation point on the first half. St. Mary's got out to a 16-0 lead at the end of one. They added a point to the lead. It's 17 at halftime. It's St. Mary's 32, Saugus 15 at halftime. Welcome back to the Conigliaro Gymnasium for the start of the second half. St. Mary's leading it 32-15. Deitria the leading scorer with 14. Torres throws it in to start off her first points. They shut Saugus out in the first period 16-0. Tipped and knocked away. Saugus gets it back. Has been very deliberate with their offense, but they haven't, the shots they got off, they haven't been able to get to go. That time, the drive, the lay-in for Aldred. They didn't get many of those in the first half. They didn't get many second shots either. Matella's going to get called for palming the ball. Saugus picked up a little bit in the second period. They scored 15 after getting 0 in the first period. They were only outscored by a point. St. Mary's got 16 in each period. Shot clock winding down. Can't get it to go. Tipped away. Saugus comes up with it. And we're going to jump ball. It'll be Saugus basketball with the alternate possession. Bogdansky outside. Shut off by Torres. Torres, Ditria, Matella, Avellino, and Sullivan. The 5 that started the game are on the floor. It goes out, knocked out by St. Mary's. We played a quick 2 minutes and it's 2-2 in the third period. I think Zalzilla was looking for contact and looking for the foul. She threw it up, hoping to get 2 shots. Torres can't hit it. Avellino got a piece and knocked it out. Got to reach over a defender and wound up knocking it out of bounds. Long range 3 is too strong. Follow no good. Torres pushing it up. They really thought the shot was blocked. It went out of bounds. Way too strong. No call on the knockdown. They called it off. Saugus. Dietrich got away with knocking one of the Saugus players down. Now they throw it away. So I guess justice prevailed. We got a foul on the drive on the pass off. We had a lot of fouls in the first half. Both teams were shooting 2 early on. And we got a timeout. We played almost 3 minutes here in this third period. Game 1 of the 2018-19 basketball hockey season on TV 15. We got through the football season, and now we're going to hustle in to the basketball season and the hockey season. We hope you're enjoying everything on TV 15. We love bringing it to you. .5:14 left in this third period. Peter Pedro night here at St. Mary's. Peter was a staunch supporter of. I don't think he saw a home game last year because he was out running the concession stand and doing the little things that trying to earn some money. Nice little spin around by Bodansky. Salzola went up to try and block a pass. There wasn't one. Torres dribbled by her. And the foul on Salzillo. It's her third. Sullivan way outside, and Salzillo picks up her fourth. She tried to pick off the pass, and she wound up knocking Metella down. So 2 quick fouls is going to send Salzillo to the bench. In that first half, Dietrich had 14. Metella had 9. The leading scorer was Salzillo with 4 for Saugus. Nowicki in the ball game. Outside the Nowicki, they move it around nicely. Dietrich can't hit the shot. Excuse me, Metella can't hit the shot. Dietrich gets it inside. Avellino came up short. Stockwell comes up with the rebound. Taken away nicely by Nowicki. Right down the lane, and it lays on the rim, no good. Tipped away nicely by Metella. The runner, it goes. Metella did a great job. She couldn't get the rebound. She tipped it away right to Sullivan. Sullivan went straight to the basket, got it to go. She gets her first 2 points of the season. She's looking for a conventional 3-point play. And she at the foul line. Brings it home. Whalers is in the game. Almost stolen. Nowicki stepped in. Had it, couldn't hold on to it, knocked it into the stands. Nice move outside, missed the shot. Did everything but put it in the basket. Blocked nicely by Badansky. You know, I keep talking about Peter Pedro. He's the one guy I know who's so different than anybody else. Peter Pedro. He was a guy that could have walked around with his head too big to walk through the door because he was that good an athlete. He was a Golden Gloves boxing champion, outstanding baseball, played basketball at Tech, was a tremendous football player, had a shot with the Patriots. He has to be one of the top 5 athletes ever to come out of the city of Lynn. He was a year on the Patriots taxi squad. He was named one of the top 50 athletes at the time in the state of Texas. That's everybody. College, pros, football, all the sports. He was named one of the top 50 athletes. And he was one of the most humble guys I've met. He was one of the few people that if you walked up to him and said, "Did you hear the story about so-and-so?" he would say, "Please, I don't want to hear it." He didn't want to hear anything negative about anybody. He was that good a gentleman. Never talked about himself as they missed the shot. Avellino gets grabbed on the arm. He would be the first one to laugh when you pull a joke on him. He would laugh as hard as the person who made the joke. He was known by everybody. He was liked by everybody. I never heard anybody say a negative word about Peter Pedro, and there was no way they could have. We lost a great gentleman and a great guy, and I lost a very good friend. Nowicki rebounds the miss. 1 free throw by Avellino. We got another foul against Saugus. They're getting him quickly. They only have 1 more to waste before St. Mary shoots 1-on-1. And we still have 3.5 left in the third period. Avellino gets loose. Nice pass from Nowicki. She got a pick up top, went to the basket, laid it in lefty. Pardansky had it knocked away by Avellino. Pass out in front. Nowicki again with a nice pass. Dietrich gets on the board in the second half. She's the leading scorer in the game. And a reach-in foul is going to be against Dietrich. See, Mary's just too tough for the Saugus team. They got Salzillo back in with her 4 fouls. They kick it out. They almost threw it away. Came close to a double dribble also. They don't take the shot. They dump it back. Still can't get the shot up. Shot clock winding down. We got a foul against St. Mary's. Recupero gets the bounce. So they started out with a couple of quick baskets, but that's their first point since. Points are hard to come by. Too strong with the shot. Tipped away. Grossi comes away with the rebound. And there's Dietrich going to the basket. St. Mary's very unselfish. Grossi could have taken that ball and thrown it up. Great hustle on the floor. It's going to be St. Mary's basketball. Quailers went down on the floor, took it away, and got the pass away, and Saugus knocked it out. Great hustle by the young 8th grader. Getting her feet wet here in this first game. From dead in the corner, that's Torres. That's her strong point. She almost stole it away, lost it out of bounds. Stolen away, good job. And then stolen back. Grossi did a great job stealing it and went to the floor, couldn't control it. And then Salzillo wound up with it. She's strong to the basket. She gets the basket to go. She's looking for a 3-point play. She's had one already. She's looking for a second conventional 3-point play. And she gets the bounce. Nguyen's going to come in the ball game. Christina Manthorn is in the game for the first time as Saugus steals it away. Salzillo does a nice job. She went up, protected it. She made sure she threw it up to get 2, but she was falling away, had no chance to throw it in the basket, but she drew the contact. She's back at the free throw line. Misses the first. Makes the second. And they throw it out of way. They try to get up court and they threw it out of bounds. Ajali Acevedo in the game. I know I'm not pronouncing that first name correctly. I have to talk to Jeff Newhall and find out how to pronounce these names. Stolen away. Salzillo getting involved again. She spun to the basket, but she got hit before she took the shot. Saugus will be shooting 1-on-1 the rest of the way. They have one to waste. Salzillo can't hit the shot. And now they don't have any to waste as they knocked Acevedo out of bounds. Mazzaro tried to go over. St. Mary's handles the press. Shot too strong. Saugus will go to the line for 1-on-1. 2 ticks under a minute left in this third period. St. Mary's comfortably ahead. PJ Parent in the game. They missed a shot. They take it away from Torres. Shot no good. Rossi lost it, saved it. Bouncing on the floor. They finally got control of it. And we got a foul against Saugus, and that's going to put Grossi at the line for 1-on-1. Dietrich is coming back. Off the rim, no good. Salzillo pushing it up. Shot from outside, good for 3. Mazzaro. Stolen away. And then they didn't get a good look at that one. It was knocked out by Parent, but they called it off Saugus. Shot clock is off. 19 seconds left in this third period. Just before the buzzer. Acevedo got it off, but it didn't go. So St. Mary's with a comfortable 19-point lead, 47-28. St. Mary's at the end of 3 over Saugus. We start the fourth period. St. Mary's with the basketball. Torres has the shot blocked. So they picked up 2 more points in that third period, outscoring Saugus 15-13. They built it up to a 19-point lead. Saugus trying to protect Salzillo. Looked like they were going to a zone, but they're back to man-to-man. At the buzzer, TPO knocked it in. She threw it up as it went through the basket. The shot clock went off. Salzillo looking to go to the basket. From way outside, off the rim, no good. Tip right to Bodansky. And she laid it in. So unless lightning strikes here at the Canigliaro Gymnasium, St. Mary's is going to go to 1-0 on the season. with a fairly easy win. Opening night of the season here on TV 15. We've been talking quite a bit about Peter Pedro night. It's not very often that you have a Lind wake at Sacred Heart Church and you have 3 teammates flying in from different cities in Texas, former teammates of Peter. That's how much they thought of Peter down in West Texas State. And they set up a scholarship down at West Texas State for Peter. Torres off the rim. Reardon had it. Badansky took it away. He almost lost it. Bogdansky gets shut off by Torres. Shot from outside. Good for 3. Recupero knocked it down. And now St. Mary's loses it out of bounds. Avellino is coming back. Salzillo got open. She's got 10. She's guarded well with that 4 fouls. She almost picked up her 5th there. Martella with her 4th trifecta. That's her first points in the second half, but she's got 12. Bogdansky can't hit it. This Salzillo getting inside and getting the rebound. And she got hit besides. She's going to get 1-on-1 at the line. She missed the first, so she won't get the second. Down court to Torres. Nice pass from Ditria. Wraparound, no good. This Salzillo again getting it with the trees and getting a rebound. And we got Saugus getting inside again. They're rebounding well inside Saugus. And Ronan will be at the line. She had 3 points all from the free throw line in the second period. Looking for her first points in the second half. She gets the first. Well, with 5.5 left, it'll be 2 at the line for Saugus. They have a couple of wastes before St. Mary shoots 2. Ronan makes them both. From way outside, off the rim, no good. Touchdown pass, picked off by Ditria. Torres has it blocked by Badansky. And now Torres and Badansky come together and get knocked each other down. Let's see who the foul is against. If it's against Salzillo, she's out. And it is against her, and she's done. She played very, very well. She was outstanding. She got 10 points. She shot a little bit. She got a few rebounds. She was very good. Unfortunately, now she has to sit with her 5 fouls. Off the rim, no good. Tipped around. Torres, Avellino kept it alive. Torres came down with it. Torres to the basket, came up short. Avellino got a piece of it, tried to keep it alive. Podansky knocked it out. They go out deep. Deetria Metella. Deetria down the lane. Walked in and laid it in. She's got 22. They try to go inside. Wild lefty goes. Shaylin Grook threw up a prayer and it was answered. Off the rim, no good. Avellino with the rebound, throws it in. Just past the halfway mark of this 4th and final period. Shot, I thought it was too strong, hit the backboard off the rim. And Stockwell got it to go for a 3. Off the rim, Avellino again with the rebound. He gets hit by Podansky, she'll go to the free throw line. Saugus has actually outscored St. Mary's here in this period so far. Reno knocks that one down. In and out. And there's another nice rebound by Metella. To the basket, trying to bang it home, couldn't. Avellino had it. Now she's going to get called for the foul. She went over the back of Grook. A little too strong with the shot by Metella. And then Avellino had it, took the shot, missed it. And when she tried to go get the rebound, she got a piece of it. But she also got a piece of Grook. And Grook will get 2 at the line because St. Mary's is in double penalty. Grook gets her 3rd point. Off the rim, no good. Long rebound to Quailers. Deetria missed a shot. Made a great move to the basket, and then everything right, but the ball didn't go. From dead in the corner, off the rim. Deetria went up over the top and took the rebound away. Nice pass to Quailers. She lays it in. Deetria doing it all, rebounding, assisting, scoring. The left-hand hook won't go. But Grook will be back at the free throw line. Gets the bounce. Off the rim, no good. Podansky kept it alive. Shot, no good. Dietrich comes away with it. Nowicki has it blocked by Podansky and it goes out of bounds. Strong drive by Nowicki, good defense by Podansky. Torres can't hit it. Dietrich comes in from behind. Wow. Saugus got a break. Dietrich already had the ball. She stole it, back checking, took the ball away. The official up court called the timeout. St. Mary's had the basketball when they called the timeout. And Saugus is going to wind up getting the ball back. Dietrich made a great back check, took the ball away, was going to go to the basket, and just as she took it away, the official up court signaled Saugus called a timeout with 2:10 left. .210 left in this one. St. Mary's is going to win it. They have a 17-point lead. Saugus actually outscored them here in the second half. It was a 19-point lead at halftime. Jeff Newhall's used a lot of players. He's got like 5 guards out there now. There's no height at all out there for St. Mary's. Almost threw it away. Bogdancy spinning in the lane. Stolen away nicely. They're going to call a foul. It looked like Dietrich travel. Looked like she's trying to get the shot. Was almost blocked. She hesitated and then wound up taking the shot off balance. But they call a foul on Saugus on Recupero. Dietrich is having the game of her life. We mentioned coming home that Pamela Gonzalez is not even dressed for this one. She's their leading scorer from last year. Off the rim, no good. Tipped around. Saugus comes away with it. Dietrich doesn't miss too often from the free throw line. Dietrich is going out. Taken away, nice defense. Strong to the basket, good job by Manthorn. She blocked the inbounds pass and went wire to wire and laid it in. Leanne almost took it away. And we're going to get Manthorn with a blocking foul. And that'll give Saugus 2 at the line. Both teams have been in double penalty for a long time. In and out. Millerick. Fallon Millerick at the line. In and out again. Acevedo bring it up. Off the rim, no good. Saugus comes away with the rebound. Blocked nicely by Acevedo, picked off by Nguyen, and she threw it away. This will probably be Saugus' last trip up court. Knocked away by St. Mary's. And she went into the backcourt with it. Shot clock is off. St. Mary's doesn't have to shoot the basketball. Saugus takes it away. So we do get another trip up court. Shot too strong. From dead in the corner, too strong again as the buzzer sounds. So St. Mary's wins it. They wound up outscoring Saugus by a point in the second half. 19 at halftime, they win it by 20, 64-44. Saugus got off very slowly. They got shut out in the first period. So they got their 44 in 3 periods. For Saugus, Shaylin Grook, Taylor Bodansky, and Jillian Recupero all got 7 apiece. The leading scorer was Alicia Salzillo with 10 before she fouled out. For St. Mary's, Nguyen had a point, Nowicki had a point, Sullivan had 3, Manthorn had a basket. The little 8th grader, Yershi Quiles, had 8. Gabby Torres had 7. Avellino had 9. Matella had 12. And the leading scorer in the ball game, Nicolette Dietria, had 23 to lead St. Mary's to their first win. So they get out to a 16-0 lead, and they just kept adding to it. They played a lot of players in the second half, and they got a lot of kids some playing time. And they did it without Pamela Gonzalez. So St. Mary's will go to 1-0 on the early season. Saugus will drop to 0-1. St. Mary's wins it going away 64-44 over Saugus. We hope you enjoyed it. I'm John Hoffman saying we'll see you next time.